If you think this is just another hip-hop show, you got it all twisted. The Real Swag radio show ignores those social boundaries and targets passionate individuals for their uncensored opinions. Whether the subject's about politics, who's left, who's right, taboo subjects, who's coming out, do we care? Or entertainment, is rock and roll dead? People from different classes and different cultures have different views. On the Real Swag radio show, your opinion gets you your Real Swag card. It's raw and unfiltered. It's the show that everyone has something to say about, including you. Now come get some swag. A lot of people don't realize what it is to be from the west side of Los Angeles, how our culture is and how things are. I'm a sheer reflection of everything that takes place in this immediate city of Santa Monica. It's a melting pot. People are melting around me. I fused into something that I had no clue was happening. Is a beautiful thing. The most amazing place in the world to me is Santa Monica. It has influenced me in so many different ways, shapes, and forms. I just want to express to the world what it's like to be from the west side and to be a black man growing up in a community like this. I'm not asking for sympathy. I don't want you to jump on a bandwagon. I just want you to realize that this is a way of life. This is what we feel. This is what we do. We set trends. We are the trend before the trend's a trend, if you will. When I think back to things that were hard for me growing up, I think of all the different colors that I experienced moving to Santa Monica at a ripe young kindergarten age. There's Asian people. There's the blue water. There's the blue skies. There's blacks, Mexicans, Asians, green people, Martians. There's everything in this city, and it's one big melting pot. And I think to be from here is a little different than most places. We get kind of the best of both worlds. There's people that are, poverty-stricken, clearly. There's homeless people, and there's people with millions, and there's celebrities. There's some of everything in this city. And I think when you come from that, you can kind of understand all sides of the spectrum. The complete spectrum is here, and I am a reflection of that. Do I have an issue with the rainbow? No, I don't, because it's all around us. Do I have an issue with the black thing? No, but my folks get a little ignorant. Do I have an issue with the white thing? Well, I can cross that line and do that thing as well. My Latin homies, they do their thing. I can get my sauce on every now and again. I'm a very well-traveled brother, 24 countries, every state a million times. But I represent my city, and I show my city, but I'm always real to myself. This is Cyrus.
My experience with reality TV is I've met a lot of people, and I have made a lot of interpersonal relationships with cast members, crew members, whatever it is. And the best thing about them is that it's real. It's me being me, and I think that people can relate to people being themselves, and that's why they watch it, is because they want to know what's going to happen next in this person's life and that they can relate. And one of the things that I think is the best about my experience is that I have no shame, and I really don't give a shit about judgment. I am just real and just me, and that is all that really matters. And I don't really care what people think of me, and I don't really care about judgment. I don't really give a shit. So I'm kind of just one of those people who believes that realistic points of view are extremely interesting as well. As I'm a watcher as well as the fact that I've been in them, because I know that it's not scripted, and it's just 100% on the real. So that is my views on reality TV, and the fact that I've been on 2 shows and been a DJ. I've been around a lot of different people, and people are interesting, period. And people's views are interesting. The way that things come about are interesting. And I personally like to get down to the bottom of everything. And that's me.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Cyrus, and I'm back with that real swag. My man, Ricky Ross. What's up? It's your boy
Aubrey Fisher, by the way. Oh, it is. I'm Cyrus's co-host. He doesn't like to talk about me because he's me.
Because you got the real swagger here right now. Real swag. Real swag. Real swag.
This woman helped change the game for what we know
The whole
today
world
when
of
it comes to the West Coast and all this hip hop that we know of.
Yep.
She's rubbed noses, probably elbowed a few times. Any and everybody you know that represents hip hop. I'm gonna say now is that Jerry?
Nah, this is natural.
Hold on, dog. Hold on. Let me.
This what you get.
I'm not.
Go ahead.
No homo.
Go
Not that there's nothing wrong with that, but I gotta touch one curl, son.
See that
Damn,
essence?
yo.
Feel that
That's
essence?
like juices and berries.
Yeah.
Now, there's a product of the mainstream. Aubrey has a little something she's gonna bust for you.
Okay.
Aubrey, how's it go?
What?
That little song you were singing earlier.
No.
I'm
That
putting you on
has
the spot
something to do
now.
with a whole different.
You
That's
sure?
later. Yeah.
Is later? You don't want to bust it now?
No.
She's building up her courage right now.
I am. I gotta. You know, build it up. I'm nervous.
Where you from, Aubrey?
I'm from the hood. Compared to you.
I didn't mean the hood of the car.
Compared to you.
The
Original
Valley Girl,
80s
and she's
Valley Girl.
looking good. She's remember that song?
What is the
like,
song for
oh my
Santa
God.
Monica boys who wear spiked headbands? I'm saying.
Unique, proper, much respect, and I go deep. On to the
You
next
got
subject.
yourself-
What's up? It's your boy Cyrus.
I got money.
Can you loan me a couple?
We can do something.
Little something?
We can talk after this.
Okay.
Yeah, I like how.
We need collateral.
We need
You
collateral,
asked,
right?
You asked, and he's looking at me saying, "We can."
He got a lot of collateral. Hey, he got a lot of collateral
Well, we
too.
work it out.
It's partnership.
You crazy, man. I like that though. So now I hear about this movie you got coming out, Ricky. Talk to me about this movie.
Yeah, man, we've been working on this movie, man. This movie really been a battle, you know, because I'm bucking the system right now. I'm going independent. What a movie should be a studio movie, but I refuse to let these guys take my story and let some guy, you know,
Add
some
on to it.
clown,
Okay.
some clown play
Make
my
it
role.
Hollywood ready, you mean, or?
Yeah, well, you know, the game is so twisted right now. You know, it's like they got all the real guys sitting on the sideline, and then they got all these weirdos running the business.
To me, the new generation really don't need A&Rs. They don't really need managers. They don't
Yes,
need
they
the
do.
middleman.
That's why
I
they're
mean, no.
so weak right now.
No,
Because
I feel
they
like-
need A&R. They need artist development. I think social networking and all this Twitter stuff. And, I mean, it's a great marketing tool, but it is, to me, made artists lazy.
The issue is, are you positive or are you negative?
If you're so
That's
positive,
it.
why do you name
That's
yourself
it.
after Al Capone's big
But-
attachment?
But see, that's an old school Twitter. I'm nitty gritty now. That was my old life. That was like the
Okay, so
old
you're no
testament of my
longer
life.
Frank Nitty.
Well, I go by nitty gritty.
You go by Nitty Gritty.
Yeah, I go
well,
by
we should
Nitty
put that
Gritty.
out because Frank Nitty
No,
is
no.
actually Al
I'ma
Capone's
tell you,
biggest henchman.
that's
Reach
appreciate
Around
y'all.
Radio.
Ooh, wow. That's you?
Yeah.
Reach Around Radio?
Reach Around Radio.
You gonna reach out, reach around and turn channel?
Yeah, we do.
Reach around, turn around?
We do Reach Around.
I like that.
What
That
you
would
know
reach
about
around on
what
our
you know about
show.
reaching around, girl?
We
Everything you
we
know?
only let the ladies reach
That's good
around.
though, because I'm not trying to reach around.
Okay.
I turn around that girl.
Okay,
What's up, it's your boy Cyrus. In a fight, who do you think would win? Mariah Carey or Nicki Minaj?
me.
Mariah Carey or Nicki Minaj?
Me.
I think
Nicki
Mariah
Mariah.
Carey get her.
Nah.
Cause I done been
Okay,
around her.
okay.
She don't get all that glamour twisted. She is hood. She
Oh, yeah.
real hood with it.
Mariah Carey?
Straight up.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with Mariah because she's a special kind of crazy.
Mariah wins because I'm going
yeah.
Mariah too, baby. You are what's real, man.
You know, what I notice about a lot of rappers, entertainers, and stuff like that, they don't really support other people. Is 65% of the guys in prison are illiterate, can't read and write. So
Were
I
you one of
believe
them?
Come on now.
No. I mean, that's a valid question because
It
he's
is,
starting
it
a,
is.
you know, he's starting a,
yeah, I was illiterate until I was 28 years old.
Okay.
And I went from being illiterate to reading law books and eventually set myself free. So
Yeah, that's real.
That's real. That's where it's at. Wait,
Hit
wait,
the books.
fist
I'll
clap.
be out. Bang.
Yes.
hit the books, you can set yourself free.
What's up, it's your boy Cyrus. We going in tonight. Did it
First I'm
hurt?
gonna show everybody, and then I'll show you.
Did it hurt?
Yes, it hurt.
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't it cute?
Okay.
Florida Lee.
Okay.
You know?
Just checking.
Okay.
So you can sit on down now. You go out up in here. Sit on
I'll
down now.
sit down again.
In the fight, who would win? Nicki Minaj or Mariah Carey?
Good one, I don't know.
I said Nicki Minaj because of her ass.
What do
Probably
you-
Nick.
Nick?
She seemed
Nicki
kind of,
Minaj?
yeah, she seemed to got that crazy edge to her.
Nick this big though.
No, she's got those eyes though.
She
That
got
like
that, yeah, she made
crazy
she
ass
made pull
eyes.
it out.
Crazy.
Eyes
You know those
ain't never won
eyes?
nobody's fight.
They said Mariah Carey punched somebody out a couple weeks ago, didn't she?
I heard the same thing. That's what I'm saying.
So just because Mariah Carey punched someone out, that means that Nicki Minaj wouldn't?
Nicki Minaj is this big. With ass like that.
Yeah, you gotta be
But she
careful
this
though.
big.
Those little ones, you gotta be careful. It's like
Kinda
the quiet
feisty.
ones. You
She
gotta be
damn near a
careful.
hobbit, yo. She'll get it, by the way, but she's little. She'll get it.
I
So, I mean, like Mariah
I bet
Carey
if we
might be
put
like,
gloves on
"Whoa,"
them,
and she'll be like,
I
"Oh,
bet if
and
we
they're-
put gloves on them, I'll promote the fight.
There you go.
I bet you that.
On that note, y'all, this is The Real Swag.
What's up? It's your boy Cyrus.
Cause you got the real swagger here right now. Real swag. Real swag. Real swag. Real swag.
What's up? It's your boy Cyrus.
Cause you got the real swagger here right now. Real swag. Real swag. Real swag. Real swag.